Those tending the pigs ran off and reported this in the town and the countryside, and the people went out to see what had happened. When they came to Jesus, they saw the man who had been possessed by the legion of demons sitting there, dressed, and in his right mind, and they were afraid. Those who had seen it told the people what had happened to the demon-possessed man, and told about the pigs as well. Then the people began to plead with Jesus to leave their region. As Jesus was getting into the boat, the man who had been demon-possessed begged to go with him. Jesus did not let him, but said, "Go home to your own people, and tell them how much the Lord has done for you, and how he has had mercy on you." So the man went away, and began to tell in the Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were amazed.
Mark chapter 5 verses 14 to 20. I'm here at the amazing Crimsham Farm up on the Lower Bognor Road and in Pagham. This place is incredible. It's all about helping the community. They have programs to help special educational needs kids, which is fantastic. They've got ideas for helping veterans who are struggling with PTSD, and they've got all sorts of fantastic ideas to serve people. They want to have a whole load of pods here where veterans can come and stay with their families. Well, here, just trying to eat my Wellington boot at the moment, is in fact a pig. And these are quite amazing animals. They're lovely, absolutely gorgeous creatures. And this one is they're only a year and a half old. Can't actually show you very easily at the moment. Year and a half old, and it's actually a mini pig. It's not very mini at all. It's actually quite it's quite large. And here's another one over here. Fantastic. You know, the story that Jesus encounters a man with his demons is the most incredible story. It's a rags to riches story. You know, when we talk about people's demons, in this instance, it really was demons. That wasn't a metaphor for this person. Satan is a thief, and he'd taken over this person's life, stolen it. He is in a bad way. He's got no self-respect, he's got no dignity, he's got no self-awareness. He's living naked in a graveyard, and yet he's all alone. He's cut off from people, and Jesus is able to cast out these demons. In fact, he just allows them, there's no big struggle, allows them to go into some pigs. 2,000 of them. They're like lemmings. They go over the cliff into the water. You know, as lovely as these pigs are, and as much as we want to have animal welfare, and we don't want to waste any sausage sandwiches or bacon butties, actually one person is worth a couple of thousand pigs at least, aren't they? Because people are really special, and Satan mustn't be allowed to steal them. You know, when it comes to talking about Satan, C.S. Lewis in his Screwtape Letters told us that we mustn't fall into one of two extremes. We mustn't either dismiss it as being untrue and disregard it altogether, nor should we have an unhealthy fascination. We must not fall into one of these two extremes. And yet Jesus has complete control. You know, he's not embarrassed by our past. He's not ashamed. He loves us to bits. I've been a vicar for 20 years now. Well, I've been ordained for 20 years, and there's very, very rare that somebody needs a real exorcism. But the truth is, we all need cleansing and forgiveness on the inside. And that is what Jesus can do. He has the power to do that. He loves us despite our past. And he can deal with our greatest need. So this man is in this picture now of sanity. He is clothed and in his right mind. That is what Jesus is able to do. Yet it's not what the people want. Now obviously there's a massive financial cost here because of the loss of the pigs, but actually the people, rather than wanting more of that, want Jesus to go. They want to keep Jesus at arm's length. How sad. And Jesus is going to get in the boat and leave. You know, they are frightened, and we all get frightened of things that we don't understand and we don't know. And yet Jesus isn't the one that we need to say, we don't want you here any longer. The man that's been healed and exercised, well, he wants now to go with Jesus. Earlier, when Jesus got off the boat, he didn't want Jesus to have anything to do with him. Now he wants to follow Jesus. He wants to go with Jesus, and he wants to be a follower of Jesus. But do you know what? Jesus has other plans. This is a Gentile area where Jesus is gone. It's because there's no pigs in the Jewish area. They're not kosher. They wouldn't have pig farming. And because it's a Gentile area, Jesus is very happy for this man to talk about him and to tell everybody all about him. You know, that's really all simply evangelism is. It's about us telling other people what Jesus has done for us. And that is now what this man can do. He's gone from rags to riches. How amazing is Jesus? Father, thank you so much that you are an amazing God. And you have power over everything, even over Satan. Father, thank you that Jesus doesn't force his way into our lives and forces us to follow him. He waits for us to choose. I choose to follow Jesus because he is amazing. He has power over everything and can clothe us and put us into our right mind. So we're free from all of those demons that will destroy us. Thank you that Jesus disarmed Satan once and for all on the cross. And we look forward to the time when he will be destroyed forever. Amen.